Building a great shirt is kind of like building a good meal or something. It's really all about the ingredients. So this is some of our fabric that's they had some sample quantities done. So this is the actual stuff, and it's incredibly high quality. Amanda originally had the idea by being frustrated. Well, you can tell it by being frustrated with.
Yeah, I mean, it was partly personal frustration. I used to work in nonprofit consulting and wear a suit a fair amount, and there weren't really great options that were sustainable that I could wear to work. So I could get a Patagonia vest for the weekend, but wasn't something I could wear to a meeting. And so it was kind of seeing that problem and then asking, why have consumers brought us here in organic food? Why have they brought us here even with things like method and personal soap? And why hasn't the same thing occurred in textiles and apparel? And the more we dug, the larger we saw the problem was, and the more need we saw for someone to come in and address it.
We started out just saying, hey, we want to use organic cotton, the high quality fabric made from organic cotton. And so we found it in Italy. But then we thought, well, there's more to a shirt than just fabric. I mean, that's a big piece. So we found sustainable buttons that are made out of, it's actually a tree nut in Panama. They used to use it a lot in the 19th century. It's really beautiful. I call it vegetable ivory. It's called Carosa buttons. And so we got this sent up from Panama, and Amanda tracked down what we're pretty sure is the only sustainable interfacing, so the stuff that goes into the cuffs and collars of shirts to give them a little bit more shape. The only sustainable interfacing probably in the world, in Europe, and so we found that. Germany. And so we really had to go out and kind of beat the bushes. But fabric from Italy.
Cotton from Egypt to make the fabric in Italy.
Yep. Buttons from Panama and interfacing from Germany.
And then all put together in Fall River, Mass.
In the U.S., yeah.
We were lucky enough to get funding from YI for the summer fellowship and also SOM. The faculty have been super supportive. So Kyle, the director of the Entrepreneurship program, was obviously at the launch, and Jennifer McFadden. But so were a bunch of other supporters. So Bob Schiller was one of our first dozen or so supporters, along with Barry Nailbuff.
It's been a fun process thus far, and it's exciting to finally, this time last year, this was something on the back of a napkin, and now, we've got an actual product, and we've got customers who are showing up to buy it, and that's just super exciting.